Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
On the set. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A quick throw there out to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
90 seconds.
Play fake, now Young. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Ojabo. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Bears in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. On play action, Lawrence rolling to his left. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out to his left. Drops it off for Chubb. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from 13 yards out. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready.
2nd down and 4. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Here is Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jalen Waddle, 48 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Lawrence. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Gibbs straight ahead. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
This defense really fooled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Young now from the 50. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Bears are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Chubb will get the call, running left. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. From midfield now, Lawrence. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. They'll run with Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Chubb taking it in from 7 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Young to throw it. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Young on 3rd down. Has it to Hyatt on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the 2nd half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Hey, run!
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it with the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he gets this to Thornton. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, Chun. And he stopped immediately there. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down is Young. Steps away to his left. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Okay.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Now Young. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
Throwing, Young. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jamison Williams, 43 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try now for Patterson. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Bears 21, Panthers 13.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Strong running at the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
Tonight, maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back. Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Now the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Young. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
6, 7.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Set, hut. Ready?
Now run by Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
43 rail. Check pink. Ready?
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 58 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Gibbs. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 13-yard line. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. On the move to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jamison Williams. His second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Panthers 20.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
They run it again with Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They go with Chubb on second down. Now inside the 25, Nick Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's first and 10. This out quickly to Williams. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first and 10.
50 series. White. Steel, black. Ready.
Young to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Carlos Basham able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Here's second down. On second down, here's Gibbs. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Another run for Gibbs here. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down, being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game.
Red on red. Easy. Read him, 24. Read 11. Hey, kill.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Hot.
On first down, Lawrence. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The Bears will be shuffling on to the Super Bowl. They are the NFC champs as we say goodnight, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology.